Greetings. Once again, it's your brother, Elder Blacklight. Now let's get back to this subject here. It's all the same subject. It's the devil versus Allah, or Allah versus the devil. That word Israel, that's what it means. Contend with God. But they don't put it in a dictionary like that. But I could go back and show you in my dictionary, because I got one of them old dictionaries, that word Israel with the definition. And it's a Webster dictionary, what it says. But y'all can't keep getting suckered in by Boul'E. There's a bunch of Boul'E working for the government. Now, how do one qualify God in the person? How do one qualify a prophet? Who's authentic? Master Farad Muhammad, Prophet Noble Drew Ali. This was pretty while back, a couple of years back. World TV. He always, right now he's on Tariq Nasheed. He's on his butt. Both of them shady to me, but everybody know that the 85% means the deaf, dumb, and blind of black people. Now, y'all are easily fooled by this brother, because he's skin folk, but is he kin folk? At this point in time, everybody's questionable to me. Now, he says that the nation, Master Farad Muhammad and the Nation of Islam was a fraud, and it was a con game. But before we go to that, let's go to the con game of the United States. Okay? And then you'll see that it was Master Farad is really Allah in the person, to keep you from getting conned and to go down with the devil. Let's hold up for a minute.
The year was 1913. Woodrow Wilson was president, and powerful banking interests, who had been trying for years, finally achieved their long-term goal of a silent coup d'etat by taking control of the American government. The first thing they did to accomplish their takeover was convince Secretary of State Philander Knox to lie to the American people and tell them that the 16th Amendment, the Income Tax Amendment, had been legally ratified by the states when it was not. The bankers knew that this tax would ultimately end up in their pockets. Because of this fraud, the American people were led to believe there was now a tax on their labor. Congress and the President are completely aware of this fraud, and it was even cited in a recent court case. That very same year, the bankers committed their second and by far most diabolical fraud ever perpetrated on the American people by bribing senators to pass the Federal Reserve Act without the required constitutional amendment.
All in favor, say aye.
They did this during Christmas vacation, when many senators were home celebrating the holidays with their families. And that's how the unconstitutional Federal Reserve Act came into being. They were very clever, and they understood that whoever issued the money for America would control the government. The bankers won, and the American people lost, because most politicians will sell their soul for $1. And now the Federal Reserve could issue dollars legally. As Mayor Rothschild said, "Give me control of a nation's money supply, and I care not who makes its laws."
So, Tahaka Bay is telling you about everybody is a fraud in the black community when they make a move. You know, in other words, when you know, some of them are you know, sketchy, and some of them are con man. But he's one of them. He's a Boul'E. So we're gonna get back into, you know, how you getting suckered right now. That's why you in trillions and trillions of dollars worth of debt. That's why the world is going crazy. That's why they invent pandemics, so they can kill you off. But we're gonna get deeper into that. But before we close this little short segment down, we ain't through with it. We're gonna find out what the prophet Noble drew, where he got those names from, because they're very European. And I don't know what Drew means. I'm looking it up. Now we know what Ali means. Let's go to the dictionary though. Okay. This is Webster's Collegiate Dictionary. And the word noble is an adjective. But as we see here, the L stands for is Latin. Nobilis, well known, famous, or renowned. Let's look up the word Latin. Okay, here we go. Latin. Ancient country in central Italy. Like I said, European. We're going to shut this one down because we're going to come right back to be continued. Assalamu alaikum.